Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That is why it is called the present.
Listen, before somebody says, why are you streaming so late? I didn't want to stream, but I was like, oh crap, I forgot about this. So here we are. Please no upset. Please no upset. Radmax, don't give me that shit. Arena is suffering. Oh, Frenzy. Of course Arena is suffering. I'm not sure if you realize that, because I for sure realized that. I went through that yesterday. And I've had to argue with people that this new Arena actually does suck. Look, there are people who are telling me, this is good. This is good for the game. And to those people I say, talk to me again in like 3 months from now. It will not be fun. Anyways, this is all about the Battle Hero Battle quests. I forgot all about it. I've already covered this Fate channel, Choose Your Legends. It's tomorrow. We will have a stream. Check me out. We will do a live reaction stream then. There should be some stream guests and stuff. It'll be a lot of fun. But yeah, that's for tomorrow. I already have a video up, so if you guys want to check that out, it's on my channel on YouTube. Raptor Claw says, not upset, but
not
very...
upset, but very disappointed. Nimskman.
Come in. Whoa! Yamasenshi. Welcome back, Yamasenshi. Hard to believe it's like 9 months. Still feels like yesterday. Thank you so much for all the continued support. Also, are you guys looking forward to tomorrow? Like some of you guys are super. Ephraim boys, yes. It's Hector and Ephraim. Now, do you guys want to make some bets? Will tomorrow be the 4th time we get, like the 5th time we get Almaz? Will we get Almaz for a 5th time? I don't know. If we actually do, I don't know how I feel. See, all the Brave Heroes so far have had different weapons. I guess Roy's is close because he uses a sword and he still uses a sword. He uses his dad's sword, which is clearly too big for him.
Outdated. Still overrated. Merbanner activated. Craigasm.
Merbanner activated. I have a request. Would you mind watching over me while I take a nap? I don't like sleeping alone. Okay, so it's not creepy if she asks you to do it, right? That's, yeah. She asked for it. Yeah, I'm calling the cops. She asked for it. I don't think the cops will buy it, though. You sicko. She asked for it. I haven't done anything. Anyways, 1 hour left. Sharina, Azura, Sharina, Anna. All caps. I can do that. Anyways, guys, today we're just gonna try and get through the quests. Oh my god, I've been so busy lately that I haven't had the time to like do a proper stream on just like everything I wanted to do. But it's okay. I also want to start on Azure Lane, but we haven't had a chance to do that either. There's just so many things, man. It's not easy. Thanks, FaZe, whatever that means. I dipped on this BHP, nothing too interesting. Yeah, but it's free orb, so I gotta take it. I've decided to give my list a new A and B slot. Would you mind checking it out when you can? That's a hero review. Fine. That's a hero review. No using the system to get through hero reviews. That's cheating. It's Russian? Okay.
Orders? Got it.
If Azura Lane had more boys, I would play. APG, how does it feel like to be a girl in gacha games? Hey, how many girls are in the stream right now? I know there are girls in the stream because of YouTube statistics, but in general, I never hear of any girls. Like, how does it feel? Because in... Whoa, she survives. Oh, never mind, she's gonna die. Because in... Oh my, never... Oh, she survived. Thank you, Frederick. Because in general, like, in all the gacha games, it's so skewed towards guys. Like, the summer banners this year has been predominantly girls, you know. 3 girls, 1 guy. Last year was 2 girls. Actually, last year was very similar as well. Never mind. So, yeah. This is what I mean. How do you deal with this? What the fuck is that thing on the left? It's the best girl. You said there were no girls on the internet. That is true. That is true. There are also no girls on the internet. Everyone says they're a girl on the internet, but they're actually a guy. Vegan thought. Oh, also tomorrow we're gonna have we're gonna do the Fate channel. So if you want to be a stream guest, let me know. So okay, there appears to be girls in the chat. I'm 100% a real girl. Okay, sure. Anyways, what I'm really getting at is like, how do you deal with it? How do you deal with it being so skewed? Like, there's just so many girls in this game. I'm pretty sure that's not what you're looking for. Unless you're a lesbian, in which case, I'm not even going to argue with that. Like, that's perfectly fine with me. Okay, I know how that sounds. Yeah, but like, outside of those scenarios, I don't know what's going to happen, so. Like, I just can't imagine it.
What a stage.
Does the game suck or something? I don't know.
Onward. Time for
Man,
a
I sound
swim.
like a
All right.
bigot. Whatever. Please, Jimmo, join. I can't. What does that even mean? Anom says PogChamp, Anon COL stream. Oh, Anon, if you can actually like stream your summonings, I would definitely put it up on this channel. Like, I would love to watch it. Is that our Charlotte? Yeah, it's Charlotte. But yeah, anyways, like, I just find it surprising that there are girls playing this game because it's super hard. Predominantly, of course, in this game, it's just all girls, and there's very few guys, and there's very few times they've like gone out of their way to like sexualize a guy. I think the closest they ever got was Alphonse, and I don't think any girl likes Alphonse. Alphonse is like dark and moody and dumb, so like it's really rough. And that was like the one time I think they ever got sexualized. Alright, Ether. Summer Gaius. Wait, was Summer Gaius sexualized? Like, this is what I mean. Like, was this really hot? I don't know. I don't know, I just feel bad for girls, because I feel like this game, there's definitely a lot of hot guys in Fire Emblem, but IS has taken their sweet-ass time. No, I don't think he's been sexualized. Like, where's the bulge, man? Isn't he supposed to be the candy man? I'll stop. Look, I'm just saying, I just feel bad for girls, because there's obviously no gender equality in this game. And also, it sucks, because like one of the hottest guys in this game, in all of Fire Emblem, is my man, Har. He's still not in this game. Like, I'm just... Please, Har, come in. Also, why can't we show male nipples? What's wrong with male nipples? Like, guys can, like, show off male nipples, and it doesn't get censored. Why does it get censored here? Is this gender equality? No. I want to see male nipples. There's nothing wrong with male nipples, too, since, like, it doesn't serve a function. We've talked about this on stream, like, male nipples actually don't do anything. So, like, eventually, in the distant future, they should fall off because they don't serve a purpose. Like, nipples are like a weakness. Have you ever gotten your nipples bitten? Like, it sucks. Anyways, Bound Hero Battle. It wants me to use Anna and Sharina. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. That sounds wrong. Look, it happens. Even when you don't want it to happen, it happens. Alright? And when it happens, you gotta deal with it. Alright, let's do all the quests real quick. It just has to be a lunatic. I'm not even gonna bother putting up the right heroes on the side. Don't quote me. Nipples should fall. Nipples will fall off. Alright? They will fall off. For guys, anyways. Because, look, guys. This is this thing called evolution. Look at your hand right now. You see that webbing right there? See that webbing? Eventually, in the future, you will not have any webbing. It does not serve for, a purpose. Or how about in your mouth? Alright? Do you have your wisdom tooth? I got mine removed. Which makes me less of a subhuman. But, like, some people don't get wisdom teeth because it doesn't get used anymore. Like, it gets expelled from your body. Someday will be your nipples. If you're a guy, anyways. Girl nipples serve a function. But if you're a guy, you'll lose your nipples eventually. It won't be in your lifetime, but your great grandson might have no nipples. We always like get on some weird subjects, but whatever. Sharina and Anna, I think, was it? I guess in a way we have to be like thankful for our nipples if you're a guy, because you might be experiencing something that your distant not ancestors, what are they called? The future generations may not enjoy them as we have. All right, wait, it's Anna. All right, I'll keep that in mind. Anyways, I gotta get through this quest real quick, guys. Anna, let's just make it easy. Yes, I forgot to do another important battle. I've been trying to make time to do more things on stream, but I've been super busy. I have my finals in 3 weeks, guys, so I'm already working hard to try and get that stuff done. Yeah, I forgot the BHB quest, guys. Sorry about that. Anyways, let's go through it.
Pledge your love.
Enjoy nipples? They have no purpose, though? What the fuck is wrong with you, Nim? No, I'm saying for guys. Like, what the... Libs, what do you use your nipples for? Is that what you wanted me to ask you? What do you use your nipples for? Nothing. There you go, nothing. For stimulation. Oh god.
Sure. My turn. Let's go. All right.
You'll see. Oh fuck, are we screwed? Oh no, we're fine. For having man boobs.
Let's go.
Oh my god. You guys are such weirdos.
Yes.
I guess I'm not no better, but like, yeah. They're fun to play with in the bedroom. Okay, I can kind of agree with that, kind of. Oh my god.
Okay.
Whenever somebody else touches my nipples, I feel violated. It feels so weird.
Let's go.
I'll never get used to that feeling. Hey, you brought it up. I know, I regret it. How did we even end up on this subject? Wait, no, it was supposed to be Azura. No, it was supposed to be Anna. My bad, I screwed up. All right, whoops. One more.
Let's go.
You were talking about gender equality. Oh yeah, and then we talked about how like no guy has a nipples in this game. All right. What do you guys think? I should get off the subject, but what do you guys think about that? How like in these games, man nipples get censored. Like, what do you even think about nipples, anyways? What I'm not sure. Like, why is it even such a big deal? Who cares if you can see some man nipples? Like, but it doesn't do anything.
Sure.
Why are you having your nipples touched in the first place? Hey, like as a kid like, don't people like randomly squeeze your nipples? or something. Like it just happens. It's like nobody's like if you're in a sports club or something, and then people goof off, and then your nipples are in danger. It happens. It's like normal. I was part of a lot of sports teams, guys. Oh shit! I forgot to buff her for speed. No. What? It didn't happen to you guys? Oh no! Are you telling me it's only for us? Look, I'm telling you, it's not that weird. There's nothing wrong with it. Just like how.
Shut up about this topic.
Just like how sometimes like after like a really good competition, your buddy hits you on the butt, like just like pats you on the butt. Whatever. Look, it's fine. I'm not even sure if it's okay in this like day and age anymore. You guys are scaring me. No, that's completely different. Yeah, wait.
Let's go.
The what? Whatever. That is indeed sexual harassment.
Yes,
What the? No,
yes.
it's not.
I will.
Okay, okay, whatever. It's not. It's no big deal. Please stop. You're scaring the children. Children wouldn't be up at this time of night.
Be happy.
That's why it's safe to talk about weird stuff.
Okay.
Man,
I will.
this society must be super like restrictive nowadays, huh? Like a purple nurple. Yes! Yes, like a purple nurple. It's fine. Oh fuck. What the? We were doing so well at the start. How are we messing this up? Wow.
In the criminal justice system, sexually based offenses are considered especially heinous. In New York City, the dedicated detectives who investigate these vicious felonies are members of an elite squad known
Hold
as the
on.
Special Victims Unit. These
Hold
are
on.
their stories.
Hold on, I remember this. Man, crime shows, crime dramas, man. That's like from another lifetime at this point. It's like
Alright.
it's been forever since I've heard
will.
that saying anymore. Law and Order, SVU. Man, that's so old school. I loved those shows when I was a kid. All right.
Sure. Be happy. Yes. Let's go.
What? What? I think we're fucked. So Azura got the finishing kill on Anna with Sapphire Lance. Are you kidding me? Oh god. How are we struggling here? We beat it like on our first try, and then now we just can't get the Anna kill.
Okay.
Wait, I have an idea. What am I doing? I don't need Anna anymore. I mean, I don't need Sharina anymore. Where is she? Here we go. It is super easy,
Here
but
we go.
whatever. I'll do the cab one next. Why are you dropping Anna? Whoopsies. I meant to drop Sharina. Alright, where is she? Here she is. I thought I pressed Sharina, but my bad.
Alright.
You still need Anna, yeah. Okay. Man, messing this up feels real bad.
For eternity. Onward.
Wait, can we take him? He's only 39 attack. 17. That gets us into brazen attack speed, so why not?
Let's be happy.
Yeah, let's go get hit. No further buffs as well. So yeah, let's go get hit. Oh wait, I should have moved. Whoopsies. Oh, we don't get a kill. Wow.
I will. Okay. Let's go.
And
Onward.
we still have Noten
Be happy.
available. Is it? No, it's not
Yes,
Wings of
dear.
Mercy. Crap.
Okay.
We could teleport in as well, but no, let's not. We'll wait one more turn.
Be happy.
We could still afford to wait one more
Let's
turn.
be happy.
Noten, this teleporting ability is going to be really useful for us to like
Onward.
teleport in and kill Azura. You can take one hit. Wait, what? Oh, she's buffed up. She's buffed up. That's right. There's a Hone attack to be worried about as well. We could take one hit, but that Hone attack. Alright, I guess I have to play aggressively then. It's not the Gale Dance buffs. The Gale Dance doesn't do anything. That was speed. It's because they were right next to each other. That extra 4 attack. Change the fan art, please. Why would I do that? Yeah, it really sucks that Anna can't get the kill immediately. I'm gonna probably go for attack Noten because I feel like this
Yes.
normal Noten's just
For eternity.
pretty awful.
All right. I will.
Oh, it does also give it. Yes, you're right. It also does give you a boost to Blade Tome. But otherwise, it's not a big deal.
Sure.
All right, so I didn't need her there immediately. We could just play it offensively. We didn't play aggressively last time because I thought I could take a shot.
Okay.
All right.
Let's be happy. Be happy. Okay.
We can take a shot, right? 43
will.
attack. Yeah, we can. What are you?
Be happy.
Are you kidding me? He'd move first.
Okay.
Why can't we kill him? Oh, it's guard build, that's why. Okay. Well, that changes things. I want to just get the kill of Anna and just teleport in.
Let's go. Be happy.
Well, we're dead, but duh, that sucks. Because he has no assist skill, he actually moves before Azura, so 37, exactly enough too. That's so dumb. All right. Yeah, giving her slightly more HP would be enough as well.
I will.
Slightly more HP would be enough as well.
Okay.
But I figured we could just get the kill, so that was annoying. I know giving her a seal would make this really easy. But that's not how I do these things. Alright, let's try this
Yes,
again.
dear? Yes. I will. Okay. All right.
Who says Nims ever takes the easy route? Right, I try not to do things like that. It's relatively easy to do it like that, but that I personally hate doing like that.
Sure. For eternity. Okay.
Actually, that's really bad. I would need Olivia to take a shot.
Will.
I think she could do it as well. It should be like that and then push down from there.
Let's be happy. Onward.
We can come over. Well, we might as well then. Okay.
Sure. Yes.
We can go here briefly before the bowfighter comes over as well. We could get the kill by moving Olivia, but then we'll be stuck in this corner. The corner's so annoying.
Let's go.
We're rallying for speed and res, which is not what we're looking for. We need a bit of extra defense. Do you think we're gonna be surprised by Choose Your Legends units? Not necessarily. Alright, I have no other movement skills.
Onward.
Okay, moving Anna over was a bad idea.
Alright,
that was my mistake. If I just moved like that and push forward. Alright. Simply using a seal would be enough, but I'd rather not. Okay. If you think it's lower IQ to just not take the easy way out and simply put a seal on,
yes, dear.
I don't know what to say to you, but alright. Oh, that's really good. If we can drag that out.
Let's be happy. For eternity. Onward.
It should still be, yep. Wait. She was still in range. That's so dumb. It's a Hone attack that threw me off again. Brave Axe Hone attack from Azura. If I just put a seal on, it would be over, but... We can also just gather everybody on the same side. The issue is like just finding the angles to do everything in. No, I still think that's right. Alright.
I will. Okay, let's go. Let's be happy.
You have school, why I do this? I always do this.
Okay. I will.
He does 27 damage. We can take a shot from that. But if we do that, the bowfighter comes out first.
Alright. I will.
I do think we kill him in just one shot on the counterattack. Yeah, we do. So that should be fine. But then the bowfighter comes in. That's the really annoying part about this, because they don't have assist skills. I already know what happens here.
Let's be happy.
No, I think I'm screwed. The bowfighter moves first, so that's not an option I have. Yeah. I need to do something else. I need to have like Wings of Mercy or something. But yeah, I don't think this team does it then. That's like all the combinations to try. So yeah, I have to give a seal on. It's not because of Gale Dance. You just saw what happened. It was because I got shot twice. The Gale Dance doesn't change anything. No, literally, she just needs a bit more HP. Using life and death, low. Like, are you friggin' kidding me? She does... It's not because of life and death. Oh, God. Libs, please stop being stupid, dude. Thanks. It has nothing to do with life and death.
For eternity. Onward. Okay. Sure.
Learning it the hard way. That's fine with me.
I will.
It's not necessarily required, but I'd rather not do it like that. That's just lazy. If every single time you have a mistake, it's just like, oh, just change your seals. That's so stupid to me.
Yes, dear.
Oh my god, how did I mess that up again? I thought I had the placement right. Hold on, that was what I did the first time. That's what I did the first time. He wasn't next to her as well. Then what did I mess up? Why are you using Anna to tank anything that is in blue? If you were here, you would see that she tanked it just fine earlier. So I messed something up.
Okay.
I messed something up. This is exactly the same thing I did the first time around.
Let's be happy.
Yeah. No, it's the park. She parked right here. Alright, I need to delay that by 1 turn.
I will.
He's supposed to, this is, the Axe Flyer is supposed to get danced, not.
Sure. Okay.
Alright.
Yes, dear? Yes?
Well, actually going to the right side would have been better. Yeah, the right side would have been better.
Be happy.
This still sucks, because I have no way of killing.
I will.
Don't push up immediately.
Okay.
That's the fault I'm making.
Okay.
Yeah, don't push up immediately. That's what I'm screwing up on.
Onward. Let's go.
Yeah, the Bowfighter kills me now. Alright. Oh, never mind. Ugh. Alright, I know. The one variation I made was at the beginning. The one issue I made was one change I made was at the beginning. I pushed it immediately when I shouldn't have. Yeah, this was the problem. I shouldn't have moved immediately last time because I need the Axe Flyer right here.
Yes?
And then it'd be fine.
For eternity.
Okay.
I will. Onward. All right. Be happy.
Even though I can push... No, I can push. The Bowfighter would just hit me afterwards, though. Yeah, like that.
Let's be happy.
Alright, that's good. Nope, still next to him. What did I do wrong then? The first time the second time we tried it, we messed up by 1 HP. This is right next to it, so that was it. Even when you say it's because of Gale Dance, you realize that situation there was nothing else we could do. Had we pushed in, we get hit by Azura and we get hit by the Bowfighter, so we're dead still. Well, as I've explained. Oh god. Like, there's like no reason. There's no point in telling. Sometimes you guys don't listen.
Yes, dear.
You let yourself get cornered. We have to get cornered. That's fine.
Let's be happy.
That's not the issue.
Let's go.
We've gotten cornered earlier as well. Hold on. We can fight him right now.
Yes.
No, but we shouldn't because we'd be in range, so yeah, alright. No, getting cornered is fine. Nim, why are you so moody? Because there's literally, like... people don't pay attention. Like, the same things... Like, okay. Some of the suggestions or some of the things being mentioned, like, oh, you're missing Gale Dance. No, I'm seeing it, but it doesn't change anything because there's nothing else I can do about it.
Let's go. For eternity.
This is still what we should be doing.
I will. Be happy.
This is the problem.
Okay. Yes, dear. Be happy.
We should be able to kill him now because we can take a hit, right?
Sure. Okay.
No, we still can't. What the fuck?
Be happy.
39 damage. $39 damage.
I will.
39 damage. That's because he's buffed up. Okay. Alright, no, it's because of this. But no, we can't kill Azura because that's what we need to do.
Onward.
Because we need Anna to kill Azura. Okay. If we back off, he shoots her. I mean, well, there's no other option. So I think we're, yeah, it's distant defense then. Well, I hate switching seals. No, actually she survives because of ally support.
Be happy. Let's be
Finally.
happy. Let's go.
Anna's easier to do Sharina. Actually, Sharina was like very easy. Like that was first try with Sharina, and that was with like Anna in the battle as well. Don't forget daily question. Yeah, we have all day though, so I'm not as worried. So wait, that took. The issue there was. The Bullfighter gave me the most issue. Yeah, it was really, yeah, we were just off by 1 HP the first time trying this. Well, actually it's 2 HP because you can't survive 0. Off by 2 HP. So yeah, the HP seal was it. Use life and death too. No. Ugh, that's so ugly. The first time we did it was a lot easier, but then I accidentally got all the kills with Sharina. So that was my mistake. Alright, now the cab challenge. We'll be doing it on Inferno. That, I'm pretty sure we could. The only additional hero is the Sword Dragon. But cabs is kind of difficult because you gotta actually... You gotta kill Corrin. Dragon Fang is super annoying to deal with. And Axe Flyer gets pushed up really quickly still as well. 2 teams. Good night, Reckless. Alright. That's really weird that I have Xander on fire. That means I'm not using them on the same team, though Xander with water doesn't really do anything anyways. And then we'll try out... If anything, I think these two can do it all on their own. So what I should be doing is just giving them some support. Alright, we'll give them support then. I have to kill Corrin myself. I'll have to have Owen kill Corrin early on, otherwise we're screwed. Alright, let's try like that. HP plus 3 on Xander still. I'm not going to change that much. Actually, no, let's give him close defense just to make it easier. Close defense, and... in terms of the rest of the squad. Something for Caria. Something for Caria. Let's do... drive attack. No, let's do... She really shouldn't be taking a hit. Gunsthrower could take the hits too, so... No, let's just do dry defense, just to make sure it goes well. According to Reddit, we'll be able to get 260 orbs by the end of Siwa L2. People are like super optimistic about the orb count we're getting. It's like people expect to get over 200 orbs a month. Is a normal thing nowadays. It's not just because of summer, but there's been people who are telling me you can save like a ridiculous amount of orbs, like 800 orbs in like 3-4 months. It's not reasonable at all. Onodera next to Ryu in the trash bin. Pastor, you're trying to get banned? Can you show us your trio builds? Sure, I'll show you guys in a bit. Actually, I'll show you right now. Why not? It's pretty simple. Alright, here is Alphonse. Alright, before somebody like gives me shit about this build, this is not the final build. Alright, I don't have Brazen Attack Defense because I never pulled another Ares, so that isn't an option for me, unfortunately. If I had that option, I would be doing Brazen Attack Defense with Swordbreaker. I think that's like the best build I can have for Alphonse. That way he has some offensive touch to him. Basically, he can fight off any infantry hero, then he goes into Brazen Attack Defense, along with Brazen Attack Defense from Folkvanger. So yeah, that's not the perfect build. Escape Route and Death Blow, Escape Route with Death Blow with Folkvanger actually works together. If he's under 50%, he has everything functioning. And then he teleports in and attacks. It's more for like defensive arena build than actually offensive arena build, but it's just a stopgap. Otherwise, I'd be using Renewal, and that could mess up Folkvanger. If you have both Renewal and Ether, it's so easy to mess up Brazen Attack Defense. So yeah, that's the reason why I'm going for Escape Route instead of Wings of Mercy, because that's a more expensive build, expensive skill, and more important skill, and costs more. And I'm not going for QR, because ultimately I want to use Swordbreaker instead. QR and Folkvanger don't go well together as well because you only get like one to activate. Like between 70 to 80%, you can have both abilities activate, but that's such a small percentage gap. So yeah, using those two together is usually not a good idea. Anyways, like that's my idea for Alphonse. This is just a budget build for now. Attack Smoke's just to help keep him alive because he gets doubled really easily. So if you drop 7 attack, keeps him alive a lot easier. Good night, Primarina. Poison Strike is an option, but it doesn't make a difference. Like, he shouldn't be struggling. He shouldn't be the one doing chip damage. She actually has Fury 3. So the build here is Fury 3. I'm not doing Escape Route. I put this on her a long time ago. Fury 3, Renewal, Attack Smoke. And then it's Ether, but I don't have another Ether for now, and a double rally. I can set her up properly to show you, but no, we already have all the skills. So it's double rally, Fury, Renewal, Attack Smoke. Same idea as Alphonse, just to keep her alive longer and to help her get into her specials. I'll be using Blazing Light until I get Ether, another Chrom for Ether, but Blazing Flame actually. And then finally it's Anna, and Anna's I think the only one I've committed hard to. Anna's the only one I think has the end game build right now. Except for Noten. I'm going to do Attack Noten, because her attack's too low, she really needs help. And then Brazen Attack Speed, Desperation, Drive Speed, Gale Force. She's a better Gale Force user than the other two because she's so quick. She needs to offensively double to ensure kills. Ether would have been also good, but Ether messes up Brazen Attack Speed. And yeah, Noten attack instead of Noten movement because that thing's useless. So yeah, that's like the 3 builds. I'm already like basically decided on them. I just need to adjust Alphonse and adjust Serena. Basically that's it. Anna needs a lot of help out her stat spread and weapon. It depends on what she's fighting, but if she's fighting red armor, which is what I'm scared of, or red dragons, she's gonna struggle. So that's gonna be the issue. Speed Noten is a good idea, but I have double drive speed in my team, so she's gonna have over 45 speed at all times. So a bit of extra speed doesn't help, because once she gets into Brazen Attack Speed, she has 52 speed. So if I use Speed Noten, she has 55 speed. Like, it's just overkill at that point. So yeah, I wouldn't do that.
You won't get past me.
Alright, this is the Cav challenge. So the reason why I'm running Gunthra and Cadria is because I want a bit of extra help. They're debuffing the enemy team. So this is the extra hero that I'm fighting, the Sword Dragon. And I believe he's gonna go to the left. So I need to get on top of him as soon as I can.
Okay. For spring. Goodness.
I'm pretty sure the initial setup has to be really specific.
I have faith in you.
Okay, if it's the Axe Flyer, it's really dangerous just to go straight up because of see, Corrin also covers for the Axe Flyer. Though I could have put Gunthra here for extra debuffing.
Onward.
6 times 2.
Okay.
Yeah, the trenches make this weird. Alright, that's fine though. I can take it like that. He should be pushed down here.
Of course. What should I do?
Wonder if that's gonna actually work. Let's see it. Iceberg. That's gonna hurt. Wait, no. Iceberg's actually affected by the weapons triangle. I forget that. Draconic Aura is not affected by weapons triangle. However, Iceberg is. Iceberg and its series of skills. Bonfire. So it's actually kind of funny. Like, depending on what you want to do with your hero, you can either generate a lot more extra damage or, like, no extra damage. Okay, this is problematic because depending on who moves first.
Here we go.
I could be screwed. I couldn't be screwed.
What should I do?
I think as long as the Cav's moving down, I think I'll be fine. Now, I think it should be still sword first. So,
What can I do?
wow, we could just get the kill like that, flat out. It should be melee first. So he should come down here and she'll dance and then she'll push into, Cadria. So, and then I can leave Xander here to take on the Bowfighter. Otherwise, we get a very interesting situation where, I go up and kill that, right? And then I get pushed by the Bowfighter. Actually, can't we just straight up take the Bowfighter? Actually, let's not try that. Yeah, so I'll just go for this.
Onward.
It's a very interesting property that Iceberg Draconic Aura, like when it boosts attack versus boosting damage, like it's such a weird thing. But yeah, it does affect how it actually functions. So depending on like what you want your hero to do, it could make a big difference. Yeah, we're still fine.
Down on your knees.
That's why Draconic Aura has some advantages over Iceberg. All right, anyways, I think we're about done. That wasn't so hard.
Fear the rabbit.
I love using Cadria with Gun Threat together because they just do so much damage.
Okay.
And you don't have to, like somebody earlier mentioned, you know, you got cornered. You don't have to push out. The first time I ever beat this on its first run, this is the rerun now, I didn't push out. Like you don't need to, you really don't. And look at all the debuffs on her. This is why I absolutely love using these two together.
Of course.
You just debuff, debuff, debuff. And this is, keep in mind, this is without these either res ploy or attack ploy working. This is just straight up from Huggins Egg and Chilling Seal. Like it's ridiculous. Like look at the damage now, 76. It's just this pairing is probably one of my favorite pairings in the game. Owen did all the work. Owen buffed Xander up, and she's ally supporting him, so she did something. Why isn't Owen Wind Blessed then? She can actually quad attack, so I would rather have her as Water Blessing so she can quad easier. But yeah, that is first try for Inferno anyways, of the cab battle. Now you guys were making fun of me for the Lunatic one, but I didn't make a team. Like I didn't intend to do that team. I just put it in because I thought it was be brain dead autopilot. And for the most part it was. It's just the last part took too many tries. Because I refuse to use a change seals. I refuse to put a seal on her, period. Alright, anyways, almost done with the dailies. Why quad when you do 0 damage? Now Soleil, I hope you realize there's a benefit to quadding even if you do 0 damage. You get an automatic Iceberg. So it's not like you literally do 0 damage. Not to mention she shouldn't be doing 0 damage anyways. I don't know what you're attacking, unless you're attacking like green mages or something. I don't know why you would do that, but she should be fine. But yeah, if you quad, it's automatic special, so no matter what, you're generating damage. And if you're only doing like 5 damage a hit, well, if you quad 5 damage, that's 20 damage on top of a guaranteed Iceberg. That's still really, really good damage. Like, people give her shit all the time for it, but if you give her, in my case, I have Xander with her, so with Hone Attack, I mean Hone Cav, and then with support, it's 40 speed. And then not to mention, if I just take one shot, I can do Brash Assault for guaranteed quads. Like, and because she's not like Reinhardt where she has no speed or no res, like she can take a mage shot pretty reasonably. So yeah, it's unfair for people to like continue to talk shit about her. That's so messed up in my books. Yeah, if they use guard, how often do you see guard, dude? How about this? Soleil, you want to make a bet? How many times will we see guard once we go into arena? How many times will we see guard? Guard is really meta, but it's not that common. People get the wrong idea all the time about guard, and I just get annoyed by it. I was hoping guard would be like more meta and like more showing up more frequently, but it hasn't been, like, honestly. It kind of gets to me. I don't know why. You see like 1 or 2 guard because 200 SP. Exactly. That's the point. Guard isn't... You see guard more often like Arenas or something. On your own teams, I mean. But in general, like, it's super rare. So when people like telling me like, oh yeah, guard would counter that stuff, yeah, it would, if only somebody used guard. Anyways, let's actually put this team in. I'll just run this team. I'm not Going to do some serious arena run. I mean, we already done our serious arena run. Oh boy. CYL tomorrow, guys. Hey, how many of you guys want to check it out with me? I'm gonna try and have some stream guests. Ether said he was available. I think Pasta said he was available too. Okay. Again, guys, how many orbs did you guys save up? I'm only aware of certain... Okay. So far, like, everybody who saved up a ton of orbs is all for Celica. That's it. Like, a ton of orbs, I'm talking about like over 1,000 orbs. Everybody so far that I've talked to who saved up a lot was only for Celica. No, I get it. Celica's good, but... Celstus. Yeah, alright, Celstus. You can try it. You can join in as well. I'm available. Soleil, no, Soleil, you can't be there. I'm sorry. Soleil, I love you, man, but... I can't be talking about the Fate channel and shooting you in the same sentence. The random people who are going to come to my channel for the first time, they won't know you. And they're going to take this the entirely wrong way. So, yeah. I think for something like the Fate channel, I want to go with people I've had a lot of experience with. Otherwise, it might get a bit awkward. Because something like Fate channel, I don't want to mess up. Last time we kind of messed it up with the sound levels. I've adjusted that at least, so we'll be fine there, but yeah. I saved 250-ish for Ephraim. Honestly, what I'm excited about... Can you guys guess which hero I'm excited about? Soleil, when Nim says he loves you, he means the opposite. That's why he says he hates me. I don't hate you. Could it be Hector? Totally not the lolly. Veronica, evil lolly. Alright, to be honest, of all the heroes on the banner, I love Hector the most. Alright, Hector's so cool. But I do like lollies, and I want to see how they're going to handle Veronica. Because Veronica in the game itself, Veronica's actually busted. You know, because she's not even meant to be playable. So the version of her in the game is ridiculously good. So how good would she actually be is what I'm questioning. I'm most excited about... I love Hector the most on the banner, but I'm most excited about Veronica. So that's how I'm going to phrase things. Ephraim, I don't feel very much for. And Celica, I haven't played her game, so I don't know. Doesn't she just have a panic smoke tome? No, it's not just that. Well, yes, the panic post smoke tome actually fucks up people. Like, in the story. And where the hell is she in the story? Like, it's been so long since we last saw her in the story. What chapter is she in anymore? I don't even remember. She seems busted. Alright, so wait, hold on. Let's actually check her out real quick. I think she died. Honestly, that's what it feels like. Shit. Heroes invade? Oh no, here she is. Elivarger. If unit initiates combat, converts bonuses on foes within two spaces of target into dependencies through their next action. That's actually not as good as I remember. Maybe it was the Tempest Trial version. She's supposed to be really, really good, because I remember every single time I fought her back then, it was really difficult. But I guess the game has changed so much that I guess this isn't cool anymore. But yeah, Veronica used to be quite powerful. So I'm interested in seeing how they actually adjust her. Because if she was just like this, I don't think anybody would be excited. So obviously it won't be this version of Veronica. But I'm just saying, like, if it's something similar to this, people wouldn't be excited. So I want to see what she's going to be, how she's going to be. Oh, my... Okay, one sec, guys. I'm going to turn this back on. First time we fought her, she was busted. It's easy to forget how the meta was back then, but things have changed a lot. Hey, Swag Sage. Celica and Ephraim should have really good skills since they were #1 for their sides, yeah. But I don't think it goes like that. Well, actually, it kind of does. Because Roy, can we all agree Roy was the least powerful of the Brave heroes? Now, on in any normal circumstance, when he came into the game with attack +3 and heavy blade in his sword itself, and it was a 16 might sword, you know, That was already really, that would, like, on any normal banner, he would have been amazing at that time, but, yeah. And on the female side, Brave Lynn, like, she was just, okay, you might be right. Number 1 heroes on the CYL banner might have better skills, or might overall be better than number 2s. That's an interesting way of looking at it. We'll see if it's actually the case tomorrow, though. Hector was number 1 for males, yeah. Wait, wasn't he? Because Hector has always been the most popular, among the most popular male heroes in all Fire Emblem. Yeah, Hector and Celica are number 1. Yeah, that's what I remember as well. Ike, not Hector. That's CYL 1. I'm talking about CYL 2. Ike was number 1 on CYL 1. Ike is more popular than Hector. I don't like that personally, but I get it. Eliwood is mergeable and has weapons now. They have their differences in stats, but I think Eliwood is better. Are you talking about the new changes to heroes? Wow, this team. That's actually pretty cool, this team. Future's Vision. .39 speed. Alright, let's actually super boost this Denthra.
Of course.
I actually really miss this. You guys might be looking at this like, wow, Nim, you're so scrubby using these heroes. I actually super miss this. Do you guys remember a time when you could use Hones and Fortifies while you play? Because in tier 20.5, which is effectively what I'm going to be in, I don't think we can afford to use 200 SP skills anymore. So I miss using like full-on just Hones and Fortifies and getting like these really high stats. And that's one of the reasons why I actually just don't like how Arena is nowadays, because like everything I want to do, I don't have a chance of doing it. Like it's kind of rough. I'm actually curious to see if she can actually kill. I want to see if she can kill Xander. Xander has 47 defense. Roy's awful. He gets destroyed by Sigurd, etc. He's not awful. That's what I'm trying to get at, guys. It's ridiculous that we even like talk about him as awful, because he was amazing.
What should I do?
But now he's not going to be amazing. But he was amazing.
Of course.
Wait a second. That's a bad idea. 15 times 2. But she gets a special, so. What is that special? I don't remember her special. Oh, it's Moonbow. Oh, I think we're fucked then. Whoa! Okay, sure. Roy's among the best. Take that as Roy is the worst among the best. Take that as you will. Right, that's what I mean. To call him awful is no, that's not true.
I'll protect all who need it.
Brave Roy is free Gale Force. Oh man. Guys, I'm gonna tell you now. The meta is gonna get redefined tomorrow. Like whatever we see tomorrow is going to be amazing. It's gonna change everything. I bet. Because last year's CYL changed everything, and if CYL with as much hype and planning as it gets, like CYL, the results. When were the results announced for CYL 2? Right? It's been like 6 months or something. So with all that time planning, the expectations are really high. Now I know how long normally takes them to make a new banner and stuff. Don't start that with me, please. But even then, like CYL should have extra care. So what's gonna happen next? That's what I'm most interested in. I don't know if CYL can change the meta when the area meta sticks to only bonus units. Well, you're right about that, unfortunately. You're right about that, unfortunately. The meta, well, the arena meta is not going to change very much. That much is true, but I'm really talking about.
Goodness.
Oh, that sucks. The arena meta won't change very much, yes. But I'm really talking about everything else.
Here we go.
Okay.
What can I do?
This actually nullifies all magical foes bonuses. So buffing her up does nothing. So yeah, let's not try that. We can actually take a hit actually. But yeah, this all doesn't matter shit in terms of with Mooliger and on field. But no, actually let's just get hit. Why not? We'll have 20, 58. Yeah, we'll be okay. But yeah, like we look back at like Bravelyn, she did change the game when she came out. I don't think arena will change in terms of like offensive arena or anything anymore. I just with this how arena is nowadays, I don't think that's a change we can keep reasonably have. But
what can I do?
In terms of everything else, I think it will change the game. Like it'll set a new standard for like our expectations for skills. Again, like in the video I mentioned how Falchion used to be viewed as one of the best weapons in the game because it had two effects. It had effective against dragons and renewal 2. Alright? And then we looked at like Swift Mooliger, which it was the neutralization ability, speed +3, along with effective against flyers. So that was a lot as well.
Let's go.
Yes?
Yeah, so I want to see what happens. Did you think that, did you think is Emblem, what? Hey, how can I make Lucius good? I'm not sure if you can.
What should I do?
Like, I'm not sure if you can make Lucius good. Sorry about that.
Here we go.
Good night, Sonic. Sonic Russo. Sorry. I actually missed the Ryan and Lin spam sometimes. I actually thought we would never leave that kind of meta, but unfortunately we did. Oh, Summer's Breath only has 4 effects. Right, that was what I was trying to get at. Like, the meta has changed so much that like Summer's Breath has like 4 effects, or like what was it called? Breath of Fog has like effective against dragons, renewal effect, variable damage effect. What else does it have? Oh, and then you can refine it for another effect of like attack defense spawn. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, it's so many effects nowadays that if they want to make COL like special, it either has to be a crazy effect or a crazy amount of effects. It might as well be like friggin' Yu-Gi-Oh! And Exodia. Like, if you have all 4 brave heroes on the field, you automatically win the game. Alright, if okay, that's obviously not gonna happen, but I'm just saying, like, they're gonna need a ridiculous amount of effects to actually like get people excited about this game, or like they have to be ridiculously good.
Onward.
So I'll be really interested to see what happens, but yeah. Otherwise, people are just gonna be like, it's underwhelming. But I think the game has gone a bit too far, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
Like, at this point, it's very obvious that if you guys been thinking about the last couple of Special Heroes banners, we kept getting skills that blew our minds. But then if they keep blowing our minds away, like, how can they ever follow up on it? And I just don't think they can. If all 4 Almaz are on the field, win the game. Right, and who wants to bet that Hector will actually keep Almaz? Because there hasn't been a single Hector yet that hasn't used Almaz. And man, like, it's not like...
What should I do?
Well, on some levels, I actually like enjoy the fact that he uses Almaz.
Here we go.
Because I don't like the idea of like when they made 2 Archerlins, right? A Healerlin, 2 Archerlins, 1 Swordlin, right? That's and then a Magelin. Like, that's, yeah, like nobody's really asking for that. So, but at the same time, like 4 Almazes, I don't think anybody's asking for that either. But I do prefer like if it's slightly relatable to the game and that they don't like perversely defile their weapons or whatever.
What should I do?
Oh.
Of course.
Oh my god, Harden, you son of a bitch.
Let's go.
What can I do?
You can actually take this. Alright, wait, no, I'll wait one more time. No, wait.
Of course.
Oh, okay, that worked. Almaz is just his weapon. I don't get why people get so mad that he has it. I'm not mad. I just think it's really weird that he was the only hero to get the same weapon 4 times. There hasn't been, yeah, guys, there hasn't been any hero in the game that has gotten their same weapon that many times, right? Right, so
IM before Super Duper Ultra Magnum Hyper Omega Armits Plus.
yeah, I mean, what more can they do for it? That's the other question. So yeah, like 4 hectares of an axe. I think that's good enough. Thanks Poxers for the follow, and thanks Kyle Q for subscribing. And guys, I think it would be a cop out, really a cop out, if he simply just got, if Hector simply just got Bold Fighter. I think that would be too little. I think he needs a new super skill, like a personal skill. I think most of the B skills for the original Brave Heroes were personal skills, right? For Ike, it was Bjork's Blessing, I believe. Yeah, Bjork's Blessing. Neutralize cavalry and flying foes. Bonus from skills like, yeah. And then for Lin, it was a Sasei's Blessing. So they're probably gonna have like a unique B skill if I were to say anything. So yeah, but if it was like something just like Bold Fighter, I'd be like, no thanks. That's not what anybody was asking for. If legendary Hector was like Vengeful Fighter and CWL Hector was Bold Fighter, I think that'd just be lazy stuff. But it has to be something super unique, so I'm looking forward to that. B skill is Bold Fighter and Vengeful Fighter all in one. That's kind of disgusting. People are basically doing that already, so yeah, the people are already basically doing that with, like, you know, Bold Fighter with QR seal, right? That would be very interesting. Why not? I guess why not, right? No counterattack from dragons or armored. That'd be really interesting, but like he would actually have to reach people. Thanks Dead Low, and yeah, thanks Dead Low for subscribing. What do you guys think if they made like an overpowered ability? What if normal Hector can quad? Like, it's so overkill and so useless in the current meta. Like, what about that? Imagine attacking 4 times with Hector. Because if you think about it, like, if you just kill the enemy hero in 2 hits anyways, or even just 1 hit, who gives a damn? So like, they could just make it look like it's a super amazing skill, but it doesn't matter. But that's just speculation for tomorrow. I'd rather not speculate too much because it's gonna come out soon anyways. 16 might Brave Weapon. I don't think that would be impress people enough. Considering we already got something like that, right? I don't mean it's actually useless. I mean it's like it's like so overkill it doesn't really change much. I don't mean it's useless. I just mean it's so overkill that they can make it look like it's a super interesting ability, but in reality it doesn't change anything because the enemy heroes are like dead in 2 hits anyways. But yeah, I don't really know what they're gonna do. I'm just speculating because I have no idea how they're gonna impress us for next for CYL. If you guys thought about it for like 10 seconds or like a minute or something, like what could they possibly do to surprise you or blow your mind off? Like, what the fuck? That's probably bad phrasing for CYL. I just can't think of anything. Scouring Almaz, cooldown reducing effect, bold and vengeful fighter, DC build and weapon, and a dragon slayer. Okay, maybe not that crazy. I think that would just mean I'm not sure how I feel about something like that. That's a bit crazy. It's good that you can't think about it because otherwise it won't blow your mind away. I guess that's one way of looking about it. Anyways, I'm just gonna try and get through the dailies. Actually, I'm gonna do my 100k run as well. A new mark, Veronica being worth picking over Select, that would blow my mind. Last year, I don't believe we got a new hero outside the Brave Heroes on the Brave Hero banner. It would be interesting if they do. A new Marth would be cool. If you think about, like, why are there so few Marths? Like, what is the reason why the most recognizable character in all of Fire Emblem can't get anything? Oh yeah, let's do the quiz too. I forgot that. Thank you, Dion Giovanna Coney? I think. Thanks for the follow. I don't know. I'm sorry. Give everyone armor effective weapons. Boom. I already hate how the game is personally.
As you wish.
Thanks, George Paul Orsk. George Paul Orks. There's no spaces or anything, so I don't know how to say your names. But if I butcher your names, I'm sorry. Hey, Salt Knight. I want a new Lucina and new Lyn. I think that's kind of unpopular opinion to go for like characters that already have several variations. But personally, I'm one of those people who can't get tired of how many Lyn variations there are. I still love her so much, so I don't really mind this more. Alright, done dailies. Yeah, how can I get tired of my favorite character? The character that got me to like Fire Emblem in the first place. I want another Arden. Okay, another Arden would be cool, but I don't think they would ever do that. Like, there's so many heroes in the game right now that are just not... I mean, there's too many heroes in the game that haven't made it to the game, so another version of Arden I think is a bit much. If you guys are wondering like what basically 100k of points looks like right now, it's 2342. I believe 160k, 150k is top 1000. So yeah, I gotta put in some more work. I haven't been grinding as much as I should be. Personally, the only thing that could blow my mind is a guard without HP threshold as a special skill. A special that has higher than 6 cooldown or Cordelia pref weapon. That's not a question. Hey Nims, would you make a meme out of someone or have a meme made out of you? I would rather make a meme out of somebody, because whenever you guys meme me, I just feel bad about it. Do you think Marth will get the Legend out as a consolation prize for being vote split? There's a lot of characters that got vote split. Like Hector's actually vote split, if you didn't know that. But he makes it in pretty easily. Hey Nims, I decided to give my list a new A/B slot. Would you mind checking out when you can? How do I check it out, Florina? Oh yeah, you're on the team. What in rank are you right now? I am just under 2000. Yeah, basically it means I can't stay in tier 21 unless I get a perfect run. I think I might have a chance, but that's not worth it. All right, Florina. No. I can't check it out if you don't have it here. Okay. Come join me, guys, as we do our 100th run. Hey, real quick, guys, what have you been using for your Tempest Trial runs? Like, what has your team been looking like? I'm definitely gonna use Mass Marth. She's my best, my highest merge hero, and with the boosts, she's really, really good. This isn't her final build. I just don't want to give her Desperation and Sealed Falchion with, what was it called again? Brazen Attack Speed. Not yet, because there's no reason to, because I'm not using her in Arena. I'm using Anna now, Hannah over her in Arena, so the 9 merges with DC is worth as much points, worth more points than +8 Marth, so that's the reason why. It's not a final build, but I'll use her. She's been carrying my teams. Alphonse, Sharina, Mass Marth, and Micaiah. Clive, Mass Lucina, Black Knight, and Joshua, BK, Miss, Dorcas. I don't use a healer usually. When I do it manually anyways. My Tempest Trial Auto team has been Marth, Clive, this is a really shitty Clive, and Sharina along with Julius. But yeah, for this run, might as well run the duel. Run these two together. So there's a part of me who really wants these two to be together, because I feel like the only person who can accept him is Sharina. Yeah. And I feel like it doesn't really matter if you think about it, because if you have an incestuous relationship and your baby comes out fucked up, I think that's a really bad thing. But with Alphonse, I'm pretty sure whatever baby he has will be fucked up anyways. Oh, that's kind of dark. All right. Anyways, Arden will be a last hero because I love Arden. You're so mean, Nims. Yeah. Jesus, Nims, that's what I come back to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so not a fan of him, so. Oh my god, this is... If it's all Blown's team, it's gonna be predominantly red still. If he has a Brave Sword with Follow-Up Ring, and I think I have a build idea. Anyways, I'm gonna make this team perfectly fine, perfectly ready for this. Late because I was grinding hero merit. Hero review, please, using share arena. Also, unit review has repo, but not so infinite loop. Hi YouTube, says Brendan. All right, I'll do that right after the run. Actually, I'll do that in between, in a moment. I don't think she's gonna need QR, but I'll give her QR anyways. No, let's not. Let's give her drive defense. And let's give... Actually, no, attack speed 2, attack defense +2 is really good on her. Let's put Heavy Blade on Mass Marth. Good night, Dr. Candle. Where is it? Heavy Blade. Heavy Blade, and for Arden, we'll do... I have to like put all this back for tomorrow too. That sucks. Gonna cut myself on my edge, this pasta. What the heck? Alright, good night, dude. But yeah, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Hopefully I can sleep soon, so I don't mess things up for tomorrow. I guess I'll use Death Blow too. Earth Boost? Actually Earth Boost, because he'll have 70 HP. So yeah, let's run this team for the final. Oh, Seal Falchion. Hey, do you have any good ideas on a solid build for Joshua? I think the easiest build to go for Joshua is just to keep close defense and give him QR. It's really simple. Or use Renew on B and QR in your Seal slot. I just don't think you should bother too much with him. The absolute best builds would just be giving him, like, he has decent speed, and because if he has cooldown -1 in his weapon, you could try something like Steady Breath QR with like Iceberg. That way every single time he's hit, he counterattacks with 1 Iceberg. So that's something interesting you can try to do. That might be the best build available actually. But yeah, if you want to use the best build, if you want to do the best build available for most of these heroes, you usually have to go with something that keeps their personal weapons and keeps in mind what you're given. So that would be my suggestion. I screenshot it so I can actually put it in the game. Alright, real quick. Brennan wanted to get shown off. Brennan. Oh, wait. Well, that's interesting. I guess Brennan already had Joshua ready. Using Shirley Merrick, Sakura staff in review, formerly Marth. Wait, what are you talking about? Hero review this? Brazen attack res is not a bad option. Considering because of his sword, he actually has more res than defense, which makes him a good counter for dragons. Which is why I think close defense with close defense, your choice of a special, and with his base kit, like he's a pretty good dragon killer, so. But why are you doing Wrath of Noontime? Noontime would just mess up your Brazen attack res, which is what I find weird. Every single time he gets hit, he can counterattack and Noontime will trigger. But Althuma, I don't know, it's just weird. It messes up Wrath. I guess this is for TT. That would make sense. This is a really peculiar team. What stats does he get out of his merge? Well, his highest stats would be, I think, minus 16. I think it'd be HP and speed. I think it's HP and speed. Merges always goes for your top 2 stats first, and it goes from highest to lowest. That's an interesting way of doing things. Yeah, he killed his Lin for it, which is, which I'm not a fan of. I'm still super happy that I got a perfect Ivy Lin, but I need to finish building her sometime soon. Yeah, you can also check on your hero before the merges apply, but generally the rule is your 2 high stats first. It goes wide like that. So guys, what if the game changed in this way? What if we could merge past 10? Because that's one of the things I've been thinking about. In our entire first year of playing this game, it's been very difficult to have past 10 merges. I mean, it was very difficult just to reach 10 merges. But now it's like the norm for everybody, right? For most heroes. So the only way to push that over is to have over 10 merges. But at the same time, right, I would be very upset. Because imagine if your plus 10 hero was this special hero, right? You can't get more merges. Like, imagine it was like one of the first year special heroes. Like, who the hell knows when they'll be reran? They'll never get their focus banner again, maybe. Like, but at the same time, if we just run out of merges, everyone's just gonna go for armor heroes. And then arena and top levels arena just be looking like all armor. That's boring, really boring. So that's one of the things I think IS might consider in the future. 6-star units, okay, I don't know about that. I like how Nimdim Bog talk about the defense wave. C skills can be changed off, so I don't really think much of it. And it's like, it's every other turn, so it might not even make a difference. Maybe a new level cap. That would be interesting too. A new level cap would help benefit everybody. But at the same time, it wouldn't do anything. Because everybody's heroes would become level 50. Like, yeah, it would just... If it's just like, yeah, I don't think it would affect anything. If everybody's heroes just becomes level 50. It just makes, I guess it makes story mode something easier. I know, but say this. Say it was Marth versus Alphonse. If they both get an extra 10 levels, they get the exact same amount of stats. So yes, this does affect things. Like min-maxing, it does affect things. Like heroes that could barely not get the kill before would get the kill, especially weapon strong in the game and such. It would make a difference. But I'm saying, like, in a lot of situations, it doesn't even mean anything. Like Marth wouldn't suddenly be able to. Like, if Marth couldn't double Alphonse before, they wouldn't be able to double anyways because the stat point rises would be the same. But that's an interesting thought. I don't know how I'd feel about that though. Anyways, let's do a quick run. Our final run. Actually, let's keep animations on. 100th K run. Do you guys remember back in the day, reaching 100K for Tempest Trials actually meant something? Once upon a time, that was what you had to do to get the max rewards. But I feel like with Tempest Trials, they've gone out of their way to make it easier and easier, and like, yeah. I really don't want Arden to get hit. Holy shit, look at Arden. 70 HP, 48 attack, 15 speed, 45 defense, 20 res. With Earth Boost, he has 51 defense. And he should have more HP because he's at 70. Nope, because I would never care about TT besides getting his COs and characters.
Let's go.
That's unfortunate because if you guys recall, TT is actually worth quite a bit. 42 orbs, 11,000 feathers at the bare minimum. That's a lot of resources.
As you will.
Not 99 HP. I actually don't very much care about that. There's so many people have fun like making like super buffed up heroes in TT, but it's a fleeting moment, guys. It's just for this. That's it. It doesn't actually change anything.
My turn.
Wow, Sharina. Just renew. It's super easy to grind it though because it's just, you know, you don't do anything.
Yes.
Shall we? Full power. Yes.
Done.
Yeah, you don't really do anything because you can just auto battle through TT. Good night, Kazuku. It's such a boring mode. Honestly, yeah, I would say so. I try and have fun with it, but that's only so much.
Ladies first.
I guess the question to ask is, do you guys think you've gotten bored of this game?
Yes.
I'm a bit sad to even ask that question, but personally, I don't think my love for this game is as high as it was in my first year, for obvious reasons. I feel like, and with every arena change they've been making, I've just been more and more tired. Like, there was optimism before, but it's not here anymore. And it's not just me, guys. I want to make a video about it just to show you guys, but like revenue has dropped off, amount of players have dropped off. Like the game, we can't go as far as say the game's dying. That's not true, but the game is not in a good position. At least not as good as it was formerly. Thanks guys for follows. Thanks. A collector does not complain about boring gameplay, though it really got boring. See, that's the thing. Like, I never really viewed this game as... Okay, fine. It is a waifu collecting game. I admit that much, but I never really thought about this game as, like, I'll just, you know, play for collecting waifus and shit. Like, that's never how I thought about it. Oh, crap. No! No! We took a damage! Fuck! I was hoping we could just overwhelm it because he was just at 43 attack. Alright, we lost armor boots. And the thing is, we can't heal him because reciprocal aid doesn't go past to max. Arden's friggin' useless now. Oh, I feel so bad. I was looking forward to using him so badly. I mean, he's can still be used, but he's not gonna be moving 2 steps. I was like, armor boots, max defense. He'll never stop using armor boots, but then we already fucked it up. We already fucked it up. Oh my god. Oh yeah, Arden's sacrifice would have made a difference. You're right.
My turn.
Man, I feel like shit. I feel like a scrub. All right, sure, whatever. Oh man, that feels so bad, man. He should still take 0 damage from Karia. Actually, Karia will Luna him. Let's stop messing around.
Yes.
Before we know it, he has no HP.
As you will.
You thought he was gonna stay healthy? I thought I was gonna be able to keep him healthy.
Done.
I didn't think it'd be this bad.
Yes.
10. Yeah, we'll do that. Night, little dumpster boy. I know all he wanted to do was fight on the front lines and be fast, and yeah, I let him down. What's your opinion on Cloud and Sky Mayogi? They're great daggers, just not on the right hero. Like, I love the idea of effective against daggers, but it's just a gimmick, right? Because IS is thinking long term. They really have no intention.
I say when it ends.
Oh my god. They really have no intention of really going all the way.
Shall we?
Because let me put it this way. Last year, the dancer banner, the gimmick was, oh hey, we have a ranged dancer now. And this year's gimmick is, oh hey, they have these effective against daggers. They're great SI fodder. Please pull on this banner, right? And last year they had PA Azura, who was like, or just kind of changed things, changed the game, right? Like that was the idea for everything. But over time, like it's not good enough. So they're really good daggers, but they never designed the heroes to use the daggers, if you know what I mean, right? So I would have been happier if they could actually make great use of it, but they can't. In most cases, they can use the daggers, sure, but they don't achieve anything with the daggers.
My apologies.
Like, it doesn't suddenly allow them to one-shot dragons or one-shot, you know, armored art. Let me think about it. Sky and Cloud. I'm probably getting this mixed up. I know one of them is dragons, but either armored or calves. You know what I mean, right? So,
Shall we?
yeah.
Let's go.
I actually haven't, you know, gotten one of them yet. Do you think Luke would at one point get a 4-star version? He really is not worth the 5-star only slot anymore. There's a lot of heroes that should be dropping. I'm surprised by the last CYL banner that, sorry, the last Fade channel that they didn't drop in the first place. Like, what? Why? Cloud Mayogis, Dragon, Sky Mayogis, Armor, Dusku, Chiwa's Calf. Okay, so it was Armor, my bad. But yeah, what I'm saying is, like, they can't really use it to one-shot anyways, so, like, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't.
Shall we?
Let's go.
Yes.
Thanks, Mr. Meow Cho, for following. Thanks so much. But yeah, I'm, like, it's just, it's so close yet so far. I think Xander is one of the better dancers, of course. He distinguishes himself because he's min-maxed to have well, it's high compared to other dancers. High defense, relatively low speed, and like his HP and attack's pretty decent. He distinguished himself, but on this current banner, I would just say Makai and Xander are the only ones worthwhile. Also, he has a dorky dance. Yeah, that helps. I don't really like the idea of there's so many legendary heroes that I think shouldn't be sorry, so many of these special heroes that I think is just super lame.
Yes.
And he's one of them.
Yes.
It's a good kind of lame though. Who are you choosing for CYL2? It's gonna be between Hector and Veronica. So if you guys haven't watched my video on it yet, I've been super sad. Oh, this drag back. I gotta wait for them to come in. I've been super sad because for CYL, because in the first year, first CYL that ever happened, I tried so hard. 22 damage, we'll take it. We don't get double, yeah.
Let's go.
So I tried super hard to get
There's my opening.
multiple CYL heroes. I picked Lyn because Lyn was my favorite hero at the time, but I never ever pulled another one, right? You realize that like I've tried on several other occasions, even on the rerun banner. I never managed to pull anyone else other than the free legendary Lyn and the Brave Ike I got right at the start. Now, fortunately, the Brave Ike I got at the start was perfect IVs, so I'm not that upset because it's better to get a perfect IV character than wrong IVs and never use them, right? So, well, I guess in this case, because of fodder reasons, it would have been okay, but you get what I mean. So I'm really hoping they not only do a free hero, but like they do something so that's easier to pull. In my case, I don't know who I'll go for. I'll have to wait, but I'm leaning towards Hector and Veronica so far. I pulled 4 Brave Lyns since her release. I wish I pulled 4 Brave Lyns. I absolutely adore her, but I can't pull her for shit.
Done.
My turn.
Alright, let's go Sharina. I like the idea of them making these daggers, but I'm really confused why they made these units dancers in the first place when none of them can dance. That's also the thing that always gets to me in this game, is that their ICE is going out of their way to make special heroes when like there's no need to. Like if you think about it, like why do we need more special heroes when you can't? To some people in the who play Fire Emblem games, this might seem normal or acceptable, but it really isn't. People might look at the game right now and think like, oh hey, there's about 300 heroes in the game. Wow, that's excellent. You know, they've put a lot of... No, it's not. Don't even kid yourselves. Like, in terms of all the characters in Fire Emblem, this is such a small portion of the roster. Like, who would actually be like happy with this? At least happy enough that they'd be dedicating so much time and resources to make special heroes that are like not even of characters, like of characters that are already in the game. It's such a backwards, wrong mentality, yet that's what we have. So, yeah, they didn't, in my opinion, they shouldn't have been dancers. They shouldn't even have been in the game, really. I would have preferred if they just did beast units already. They're probably saving beast units, to be honest. Like, it's taken so long that it's definitely for a reason why they've kept it for so long, but, yeah, I'm just not a fan of what they've been doing. IS knows what they're doing, but it's not what I'm looking for.
Full power.
Oh my god, let's not do that.
Done.
Let's go.
Nim's logic is backwards. I'm not sure how you mean it's backwards. I'm not saying they should delete all the special heroes. I'm not sure how you guys have convinced yourselves to do that. I'm saying they should be dedicating more time to putting out normal heroes. Like the colors pool, and the colors pool is one of the worst pools in the game right now. That's not.
My turn.
I'm not sure how any of you guys would look at that and say like, oh yeah, that's great,
Yes.
or whatever. That's not. What I am saying, if it's not clear enough, is that they should be focusing on putting more normal heroes in the game. Like something like colorless archers, for example, is completely unnecessary. Why do we need colorless archers when there's tons of archers in Fire Emblem that haven't made it into Fire Emblem? You know, that's what I'm saying. Don't take it the wrong way, as in like, oh yeah, take them out of the game. I'm not. Number one, they can't do that because that's because of how gacha games and Japanese laws, they can't remove characters in the game. All right, so that's not what I'm arguing about. I don't know how you guys got to that point at all. I'm saying they should be focused. They should just be focused on these things. They have better things to worry about than special heroes. But okay, if you interpret it otherwise, sure.
Yes.
Silver Dagger. We actually wouldn't take any damage, but it would get this Ishtar really close, so I'm not gonna worry. I'm not gonna put him in. They can remove heroes from the game. Other gacha games have done it. Are you sure? They can make it not pullable or like something like that, but they cannot literally remove a character. That's actually. They actually can't do that. Because it's these games are like basically gambling, and they've recognized that in Japan. However, that also goes to the fact that it's basically like property. Like if people gamble for these characters and they got it, you can't remove it. If people spent money on it, you can't remove it. That's very, yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm not asking for them to remove characters in the first place. I'm not sure how to even move to that kind of thinking. I think my biggest problem for what IS is doing is that we are getting event units every month, and most of them are alts, and then we get new hero banners with more alts. Right. That's my problem too.
Done.
Again, I'm not sure how people figured out I'm asking for special heroes to be removed. I'm just saying, if you want to care so much about special heroes, that's fine. It really is. You just have to make sure you put in time to do normal heroes. 37. Oh, we can double if we just put someone right next to him. I'm just saying, like, if we're gonna have a special hero banner every month, you better have at least one other normal hero banner, like one extra hero banner. Otherwise, how the hell are we ever going to get the great majority of heroes into this game? If you guys have you guys ever taken a look at CWL2 voting in the top 100? How many heroes didn't make it, or not in the game? Period. I think when they made that list, it was over 30 heroes. 30 heroes in your top 100, not even in the game. Over 30. I think it was like about 40 something. But yeah, that's like clearly like you have a lot of characters that people are voting for that they want in the game, but they're not here because you're so focused on the wrong things. It's called Fire Emblem Heroes, not Fire Emblem Copy and Paste Heroes or something like that. But that's basically special heroes, man. That you just make up random versions of them that are not in the game in any. Like this Micaiah, at least Don Suzu took some ideas from Fanny, but and it's nice she's in the game, but like she's already in the game. I'm not gonna argue with it. I'm just saying if you put so much effort in it, just make sure you put effort into other banners as well. Now I do want more Lins, so I guess I'm not going to be completely fair here. Again, Lin's my favorite character. Without Lin, I would never have played Fire Emblem in the first place. So she means a lot to me. It's not the same. Thanks Frisky Beast, I'm Cody, and Koopa Troopa for following. Thanks, guys. How does ICE expect newer fans to get interested in the older games if they keep showing alternatives to the same old Fates and Awakening characters in their faces? And I've spoken about that so many times. I really think the beauty of the beauty of something like Smash or whatever, you know, was to introduce people to all the other franchises of Nintendo and get people excited about like those other things. Like, oh, I like playing this character. Let's go see what they are. So, you know, that was a great idea. But Heroes can do the exact same thing.
Let's go.
It really can.
Done.
Like, you introduce them, you get them interested in the character, and then they go pull for the character. Like, that's such a good thing. But they don't do it. Like, you get them to pull for the character, and then they're like, oh wow, I want to find out more about this character, and then you buy the game. Like, it just makes so much sense, but we're not at that level. I don't think we'll ever be at that level at this point. Forging Bonds is a nice try, but I think Forging Bonds hasn't been executed very well. Also, how the hell am I supposed to kill this guy?
My turn.
So copies of Lins are okay, but other heroes no? You don't make any sense, dude. When did I say it's okay? I'm saying, I'm fully admitting I'm guilty in this because it's kind of backwards. While I do prefer other Lins, I don't prefer multiple special heroes anyways. What you're misunderstanding is this. I'm saying, okay, she shouldn't be here, but I'm guiltily agreeing, like, I'm guilty in that I actually enjoy this fact because I like her. But she shouldn't be here. That's what you're missing.
Yes.
This is balls.
Beat. As you will.
If we rally defense res. Oh, whatever. We have to wait until next turn. Sharina's the only one who could. Oh, Jesus. I didn't put Fury on. That's why she wasn't taking chip. Oh my god. I've had the wrong build on. Whatever. But yeah, you're missing the point, dude. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying she shouldn't be in the game. Okay, well that sucks. All right.
Done.
She'll just go for Arden.
Yes.
No, at least we'll do it like that. No, that's Swordbreaker to worry about as well, so... Yeah, we'll just wait like this. Heroes introduced me to FE Forecast. Like, something like that is really positive for players.
I'm strong and
players have the potential to popularize every FE game and maybe even bring the other FE games to the West. Yep. Like, there's so much potential in this franchise. I just wish they did it already.
Don't give up.
In my opinion, they only keep doing Fates and Awakening because a large portion of FE community that only played the newer FE games. And I understand that. I truly do. But at the same time, like, there has to be an extent to it. And I don't think they've reached it.
As you will.
Well, this is balls. He lived like he wanted. I wish I managed to keep his arm boots on longer.
First.
Look,
Shall we?
I have no problem fully admitting there's a bit of bias. I have a bit of bias with Lin, but that's definitely not like I'm willing to give that up. All right, it's not like I've been super excited for Lin reruns or like more copies or different versions of Lin. Like, I hope you guys realize when Legendary Lin came out, I was so confused. Number one, why did she have to be a colorless archer? Number two, there was already a Lin with a bow in this game. Like, it was getting so ran over and tired that even though I really like Lin, I didn't really care about Legendary Lin. I still pulled for her, of course, but like I didn't go out of my way because I told myself I only spent this many orbs. If I didn't get anything, I didn't get anything. And there was a lot of other good heroes on the banner too.
Done.
But yeah, it's like it's been progressively less exciting for me. Like the first time Legendary, first copy of a different Lin was Bridal Lin. That I was genuinely excited for, but my excitement has been progressively getting lowered over time. I understand people would get like excited for new heroes, but when there's like a 7th Robin or something, like I seriously doubt people would still give a damn very much. IS just needs to switch things up already, in my opinion. Legendary Lyn is the most baffling legendary, right? That's what I'm saying. So don't view it that way, guys. That's completely the wrong way of looking at it. I don't get how IS is getting hit yet when there's so many dislikes and likes on Legendary Lucina review video. Yeah, it probably takes them around 6 months to make a proper. Hey, we made 100K, but it probably takes them around B and speed. Oh God, this is your fault, Arden.
I like fighting with you. I do a lot better than I normally would.
Actually, it's my fault. I lost your armor boots, but oh well. So that is 2,294 for rank and 100K on 165.5. Yeah. Anyways, that's a 100K temps trial run. So that was pretty interesting. 2:58 a.m. It's almost a refresh. God damn it! I have to keep doing this then. Let's see. Am I missing anything? No. Anyway, so I'm just trying to say, like, I understand what they're doing, and I fully, like, I get it, but they need to change already. It's not like they randomly got, like, it's not like they randomly heard people dislike what they're doing. It's like, it's not like it never happened. Like, it's been happening since last year. They've had more than enough time to, like, make some adjustments. They just haven't done it. Alright, I'm going to wait for reset. I'm going to keep running some Tempest Trials. I just want to chat with you guys for a bit longer, but otherwise, I don't think there's much more to do. I have to do the 2 TTs anyway, so. $120K on TT is 1.5K. Hey, I'm pretty close then. That's nice. Nice phase relock. Nice. I wanna get a Micaiah merch, but CYL hey. Well, I think it's a smart thing to save up for CYL, so I don't think you're doing the wrong thing. Check the quiz. Oh crap, I forgot about the quiz. Alright, let's do the quiz. The quiz apparently leaked, didn't it? So that's kind of funny to me. All right, real quick, let's do the quiz. I don't actually have no idea what this question is. Oh, special heroes. Arvis and Leo and Sharina all pose with their hands raised when using magic. Out of 3, who raises their hands fastest at the beginning of a turn? Try watching the hint movie for a clue. I think it's Leo, because he always does that stupid salute. It's not salute, actually. He's blocking out the sun from his eyes. It's super dorky. I think it's Leo. I think it's Leo. I don't want to guess, but let's check it out. I need a rewatch. I don't even understand the point of this quiz. Like, it doesn't... What the fuck? What the fuck does this even matter? Okay, it might be Arvis. Sharina's cheating. Her hand doesn't even go all the way up. Look, this is a dumb question. I'm unapologetic in saying this is a dumb question. Like, what? How does this even test anything? Ugh. Number 1, IS, I want you to understand, it's not a quiz when you show the answer in the when you show the answer off right in front of everybody. Like, what is the point of this? I don't. And why does this even matter? Like, this is not something anybody would notice. What's what is okay? Sure, I'll just take the free stuff. I won't argue with free stuff, but she doesn't even raise her hand all the way. Ugh. It's a fun trivia quiz, but like, how do you even figure this stuff out trivia-wise? Like, who notices Arvis, Leo, Sharina, and notices who raises their hand the quickest? Like, it's a real trivia you have a chance of knowing, but this, I don't think anybody would off the top of their head would know this. So, it's such a strange thing. The hardcore fans, how hardcore? Like, from a visual standpoint, just watching this, I can't identify it. I think it's Arvis or Leo. Does it count when they stop moving their hands? It's Arvis. Oh my god. I've had to watch it multiple times. Either way, again, I'm not actually complaining. I'm glad we have free stuff, but I'm glad we have free stuff, but like, what? It's a fun quiz, I guess, but this it'd be cooler if off the top of your head you could identify some of these things, but you really can't. If somebody could off the top of their head identify Arvis was the quickest, props to you, but I couldn't.
Fire Emblem. Heroes.
They could have given us some fun trivia, you know? Like, oh, Makai and So Spado. Oh, cool. Hey, it's fine. It's nice to have another banner available. I'm just saying, like, if they did something like this, alright, hear me out. If they just did something like fun trivia, like who is the most popular character in Thracia 776, right? Something like you wouldn't know, but finding out would be a very interesting thing to know. Or like all the possible, like, I guess that might be spoiler, like all the possible marriage options Marth has at the end of Shadow Dragon, right? Something like that, I think, is like legitimate trivia, and you would be like interested in finding out. Although that one's borderline spoiler, but I think stuff like that would be fun to know. Like, I don't really care to know Arvis is the guy who raises his hand up the fastest. Like, great, you're a big old nerd, or no, I mean. But like, just stuff like that. I'm just questioning, like, why this isn't even fun. You underestimate the amount of life I do not possess, Nim. Yeah, apparently. I'm not gonna free summon today. We're gonna do an actual summon in a while. What you do is YOLO summon. No, we'll do an actual summon sometime later. Nim, you can't please everyone. The thing you like, someone else hates. I understand. I'm just saying, like, it would have made more sense to me that way. But yeah, if you guys can't tell, I'm heavily opinionated as a person, but I don't think it's bad to be opinionated. It's just when people take it the wrong way. It's like, oh, hey, I disagree. How dare you disagree? Or you don't hate the same thing as I do. What, you know, things like that. It gets to people's nerves, but I find that silly. Wait, I guess we could do the special battle right now. It's new. Let's actually try and beat this right now. I like to go to sleep, but at the same time, it's right in front of us. I won't have time tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm celebrating my mom's birthday, so I'll go out with her. There's no reinforcements. So the easiest way of beating... Can Mer solo this? Mer... I think Mer can solo this. I think Mer can solo this. I'll try with Mer solo first. Cancel Affinity. I won't worry about it. Yeah, cancel Affinity South. I won't worry about it. Oh boy, another Mer solo. I mean, we could do other things too. I could do Brydelia solo as well, or I could just throw Nino in as well. But I think Nino's kind of boring. People have seen my Nino dominate so many things. Nino would just have to go in. Especially if we do 3 dancers and Nino as well. Actually, can she flat out solo this? Soth would really hurt her. But then she'd get Glimmer. She'd have more speed, so she would have Ether immediately ready. Sure, why not? I guess we'll try that. Odin solo is true endgame. I hope, yeah, not excited about that, that's for sure, but all right, let's actually try it. I think we're running out of opportunities to use Nino anyway, so. If I just had Pia Azura, this would be perfect. She would just be there, the final hero there, but no, this is what we have. Ninian. I'm gonna use Al Nino. I'll see if that works. I think Al Nino would be slightly more interesting. Blade Nino is like what everybody expects to see, so we'll see if that works. Do the Mer solo. I've been doing Mer solo, but then there's one guy who was like kind of bored of Slim Shady. I don't think he's looking forward to it, so for that guy, I'll try this instead. My adult Tiki smashed this thing, right? The fundamental issue of all these bound hero battles and, you know, grand hero battles is that they're not designed to beat merged heroes. They're not even designed to get beaten by 5 stars. They seem to be designed to get beaten by 4 stars. Which is really backwards. I think they're progressively getting more difficult, but it's not fast enough. It's still too simple. Alright, let's run this team. Alright. Nah, I'm just mocking you. I can't stop you and I'm not leaving. Alright. I didn't interpret it that way. I just thought you were bored of it, so I was going to do something else. I don't really mind. I just want to clear it. BHBs are to ease out GHBs, BHBs, and LHBs. It's really cool that we ever got LHBs. I never thought we were going to get something like that. LHBs are such a great addition to the game. It's a joke. It's okay, I understand. Don't worry. We still need LHBs for Fjorm, Gunthra, Ike, and Ephraim. Yeah, what happened to those? It's just a prank, bro. Yeah, don't worry. You can say that, but for people who don't build multiple units would find it more difficult. Yeah, but the thing is this. IS has this utilitarian mindset, which is bullshit. Look, if new players can't achieve something, they can't achieve it. Alright, that's... Okay, I'll word it this way. If a new player can't achieve something, that's too bad. It really is. But you're a new player. You should understand that there are things in this game that you can't be completing yet. Alright? So what I should be focused on is making progressive difficulties. And that way, if a player can't achieve or win it, so be it. You'll have another chance on its rerun. Right? That's how I view things. That way, if you had higher difficulties, like the people who spend a lot in the game or have been in the game a long time and have like a lot of well-built heroes, they don't get bored. Otherwise, you're gonna constantly have people just Infernal difficulty just isn't enough anymore. Otherwise, people are like going to do what I'm doing, which is basically like restricting yourselves in a way to make it more difficult. I'm not trying to be a douchebag or anything like that to new players, but still, like, that's the point. If you're new, you're new. You shouldn't be expecting to beat everything. If they keep this up, people will get bored. Bound hero battles, GHBs, LHBs, nobody really views them with any kind of difficulty. I think if we talked about the top 5 GHBs, BHBs, or LHBs, you know, it would be a very short list. And nobody would truly say anything was like, or like most people can't even say anything was like noteworthy at all. They gotta take a step forward. If they keep this up, they'll lose their base. Their base isn't the new players who just joined the game. Their base is the people. The base is the people who stayed around, who are part of the community for like months and years. Well, not years, but over a year now. So here we go. The thing is, like, you could see people like PM1 do free-to-play guides. Realistically, it's that simple. But I guess new players can't figure it out. But still, like, if it's realistically a free-to-play player can complete everything with just basic heroes, you need to put a step up on that. Like, they have enough room to put one more in.
I will try.
See Danielo. Mikasa says, This is where we took back control of our country of Dane. We did, Micaiah. I know you, and you have a way of getting what you want. Okay. Now, the question is, do they move? Usually, this is something you should figure out at the start of the battle. If they don't move, you can take your time setting things up. So I'll just wait and see if they move. Nope, they don't move. Alright, good.
Yes?
So it nerfs my attack, but doesn't really make a difference. Alright. We're going to restart real quick because if we wait a turn, we get ployed, but if we just go in and attack right away, we're fine. Oh crap. I haven't switched this to hone speed. Maybe we won't need it, is what I'm going to say. Hopefully we don't need it, is what I'm going to say. Micaiah is manipulative, guys. Not sure if you knew that, but she is. Actually, I actually do like Micaiah.
Yes?
I thought she was really interesting in her games. Path Radiance, Radiant Dawn. Alright, this is good. Nino getting hit. Because of Flashing Blade, we actually get our Ether immediately, which gets us the kill.
I won't lose, not me.
Oh yeah, Miracle. Never mind, we don't get the kill. But that's alright, because she's at 1 HP. This also blocks out... Well... yeah, it also blocks out so that's whatever. Now, what should be my target? If I'm at half HP...
Do my best.
I am, so everybody can
Can I
teleport
do?
her
Yes?
to her now. That's really good. We should kill Soth. We should kill Soth. We should kill Soth. Yeah, I definitely think Soth's the target here. But I also want to get out of range of this red mage.
Okay.
We also have a chance of just straight up killing Sword Fighter now. Hold on. If we target a Sword Fighter, kill him. Kill. I guess we'll try like that.
I'll do my best. Let's go.
think somebody else is gonna get hit as a result. I'm probably gonna have to restart, but
Yes?
I want to get rid of the sword fighter pretty early on, and we can still kill Soth. If we kill Soth, I do want to keep our HP kind of low. Well, it wouldn't be a well, it's not a true solo either way, but it wouldn't be a solo if somebody else got hit. That's the only thing disturbing about this. We might mess up on that front.
Yes.
We'll still take 0 damage from.
May the dance move you.
We'll still take 0 damage from Micaiah, I believe. Yeah, it's still 0. Crap. I'm saying crap because somebody's gonna get hit. No.
I won't lose. Not me. Best wishes.
Alright, well,
May
close
this
enough, I
new year
guess.
Bring us both
This is the
good
first try.
fortune. Okay. Huh?
This is pretty easy, but... No. Solo's over, guys. Party over. We didn't do it. Well, I think I'll restart. I really want to just do a solo. I'm pretty sure we can take this guy because we'll have Ether next. Actually, let's see. Just edit the part out of your video. Okay.
Yes.
Even if we can't, we can take a turn and fully buff her up.
Yes.
Yeah, 9 times 2. 9 times 2. Yeah, we could fully buff ourselves up.
Okay.
And then we'd be a lot better off. And then we can also just place everyone next to her.
Of course.
It should still work, but it doesn't matter. Alright, real quick. I had a chance to switch up, switch off Hone Flyers. Almost first try. No, it should be first try. If you could beat it in first try, but I want to do it through. I want her to just do everything. But yeah, this was a mistake. Whoopsies. This will be Hone Speed 3. Alright, we'll try it again. I'm pretty sure we could do it. Like, it's not very particularly difficult. It's just, I need to take more time and position it so Nino's the only one fighting. The corridors make it really hard. I got her HP under 50% fast enough. It's just, yeah. Alright, one more try.
Of course.
This is where we took back control of our country, of Dane. Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn. Oh, this was Radiant Dawn, but it was a lot of fun. Still my favorite Fire Emblem game. We did, Micaiah. I know you, and you have a way of getting what you want. That's a really interesting thing for him to say, though. When was that? It's a very interesting thing for him to say. Now, the thing I can imagine is we can back off. Killing this green cab is actually the biggest thing we need to do. Because this green cab is going to push us back. As long as he's here, he threatens Ninian and Azura. So if given that's the case, if I can push him back, see the problem is I only have drawback and I can't move far back enough. These all stop me, and because they don't advance, we can't be using these to our advantage. But because they're in the background anyways, that does indicate we actually have something we can do with them. Maybe the answer is to back off immediately instead.
Yes,
So I think this time I'll try backing off.
I'd like to help.
I'm pretty sure you can solo this map. That's what I'm gonna attempt to do.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Mirako. And Soph. I don't want to touch Soph because of Glimmer. So yeah, we'll wait.
Yes? Of course.
We'll wait.
Best wishes.
Yeah, that coverage is too big. If I place it here, I can fight both of them. This red mage is a priority though. If my HP drops too low, that becomes difficult to deal with. Okay, backing off in this corridor is a bad idea. Maybe you fight the red mage first.
Let's
Can't
go.
get everybody out of range.
Okay.
I can push. I can just straight up push up.
Do my best.
And I still need Soph to attack first. Alright. I don't want to use Brydelia. Not yet. I mean, I want to solo her too as well, but Nino's going to be more of a challenge, so I'll go with this first. I shouldn't take both of these guys first, though. Unless I was in desperation, Soph would be easy, but...
Okay.
Maybe the solution is this.
Yes?
Kill, dance. No, I still think this is proper way of going about it.
Yes.
We'll lean towards the right side. I'm pretty sure you can solo this map in a lot of various other ways. I think this map was only designed to prevent solos because of the placement on the back, preventing you from really moving back easily.
Not me.
And then of course there's Mirako, and Soph has instant Glimmer, so you can't like just touch him, like kill him immediately. Good night, Ranmax. Alright, that was easy enough, but... Okay,
Do my
taking this
best.
guy on first, not such a good idea.
Okay.
And this structure really throws things off. It's a relatively easy clear.
Yes?
First time around, we placed Azura here, so we had something to back this up. But then Makai shoots
Do my best.
Nino, so that doesn't work. Maybe the answer is on the right side, but then you would fight both Soph and the red mage immediately. The layout is interesting.
Yes?
So at half HP, we can actually start teleporting around, but once we screw that up, which basically means I have to spend it on Micaiah, but somebody else gets hit. Ugh, alright. You know what, I'll just clear it.
Now for a showstopper.
I'm actually not sure if we can actually solo with this team, so I'll just clear it first, and then I'll see what we can do afterwards. But yeah, this is relatively simple. At least the start is.
Yes? Yes? Of course. Of course.
Is it weird that I go sleep with the stream on? I've actually heard several people say that before. Oh wait, I didn't kill the... Whoops, I forgot to attack. I've actually heard several people say that before. I've always found it interesting. Oh, wow.
I'm sorry.
So that's what happens if you don't attack first. Okay, I didn't even intend to do that. I was supposed to attack the blue lance.
New year, new resolve.
That was silly. I was pretty sure I selected the blue lance, but apparently I just stood there. Okay. But no, you have to kill him right at start. That much is certain.
Do my best.
There's also no reason not to kill the blue lance fighter. Like, he's just there for the taking. Why not? Well, this is a perfect situation to be in. Could also push up and kill Micaiah, but I'm not gonna do that.
Wishes.
I've heard of several people talking about like falling asleep to streams, but I can never do that. If people are talking, I just can't.
I won't lose, not me.
Though I've listened to things and fallen asleep before. It's just, I don't know. That's not something I've ever thought about or ever done. Alright, we're just gonna go for the clear this time. I've been trying to solo it, but I just think there's some peculiar moments in this that make it very difficult to do so. Alright.
Okay.
I want to keep my HP continually at
I could do this.
22 or under, so she can have Means of Mercy support. Oops. What was it? Oh, Speed Smoke. Yeah, I don't have to worry about that since she's the only one attacking. Nina's the only one attacking.
We can do this. Yes.
And then we push up here, and then we have actually, no, actually we push here first. We push here first because we have enough HP. We gotta be wary because of Fury. We might drop our HP to such a low amount that we can't actually take the green cav. Vantage actually kind of like tries and makes it anti-solos in a way. But yeah, it's not a problem. Now we have our
Of course.
ether, which makes a big difference.
May the dance move you. Do my best.
Now I can choose who to select it on, spend it on. He does 21 damage, so I really should be buffed up when I fight him.
Yes.
I usually have a hard time
I
sleeping.
can do this.
I guess I've been struggling to sleep lately as well. My sleep schedule has been really badly lately.
I hope your
Anyways,
new
this
year
BHP is
full
pretty
of
simple.
wonder.
I guess the only difficulty is if you really want to solo it.
Okay.
So like for me, because of this situation, Azura gets hit by Micaiah.
Yes?
That makes me sad, but ultimately I don't think it's really much of a struggle. No, Azura. Yeah, this makes me sad, but alright. So I'm not buffed up right now, so I actually have to back up from this fight really soon. And I need her to set her up perfectly. She has an Altum,
Yes.
but I can set her up relatively perfectly because of how easy it is to move around.
Okay.
So I will die if I fight immediately. That's 23 damage. But I also don't have my buffs ready yet, so
Of course.
we'll go like that.
Yes.
And if I really need to, I'll just hit that thing. Hit the cav. Sorry. Hit the mage.
Yes.
Yeah, see, we can do it. The only difficult thing is finding an opening with
I won't lose.
Mino
Not me.
so that Micaiah doesn't hit Azura. And that's the only thing difficult about it. So yeah, it's not a solo, but close
go.
enough. Only one other hero got a hit.
We
And
can do this.
I bet you can figure it out, but I want to go to bed. So we'll just end it off here. All right, there you go. We got beat by one hero, and also Azura got hit by Micaiah, but close enough. If it was done with Brydelia or somebody, I think it would be really simple as well. But unlike Brydelia, can actually take a lot of hits here, so I don't know. I'll see. But yeah, Grano, Drawback, Ether, Fury, Desperation, Drive Speed. 4 orbs, that's nice. I need as many orbs as I can get. And then Flashing Blade. Flashing Blade for fast ethers. That was a big difference maker. Its ability to use ether really quickly really changes the game up. She's one of the best users of Flashing Blade because if she can reach 50 speed. But yeah, almost a solo, almost. I'm taking care of my grandma, so I have to stay up for her. Oh, Mason, you're such a good kid. Well, I don't know if you're a kid. Sorry, but that's so nice of you. I miss my grandparents. I only have my grandma left. I used to be really close to my grandpa. Yeah, treasure your time with her. Treasure your time with her. All right. Do I want to really try the Brydelia solo? Brydelia would need to get hit by somebody right at the start, and I think it would go like this. Brydelia here, push up, kill Lance Fighter. Aegis actually might slow that down. Yeah, okay, Aegis might screw that over. But it's a guaranteed Luna because he's so slow. And then you can have the Green Cav. Green Cav attacker, 54 attack. She's still recovering from a stroke. Good lord, yeah. Yeah, be a good grandson then. I just got a plus attack, minus HP, exalted Crom. That's actually perfect IVs. You don't want to touch any of his stats. That's a great Crom. Congrats. Real quick, I want to see if we can actually solo this, or Brydelia. I want to see. My grandpa and I, we used to put 10k piece puzzles together. We only worked on them whenever I came over. We'd also pay Parshi and Dominoes. I used to play Chinese checkers with my grandpa when I was a kid. It's really cool, and he would let me win sometimes, and I get upset at him because like at first as a kid when you beat your grandpa for the first time, you feel so good because he doesn't want to break your heart because he knows you're trying so hard, but yeah, that's childhood, man. But I was so angry at him later on when I found out, and I made him promise to never do that. Anyways, that's like childhood stuff, man. Really, it sounds silly when you hear people say like, oh, you know, when they pass away, you know, you have regrets and stuff like that. But no, that's for real. Like I kind of wish I spent more time with him. Kind of. I wish I spent more time with him. Your Gramps sounds pretty chill. He was. Alright, I just want to try this out real quick. Probably won't work out. Probably won't work out, but I want to try it out.
I will try.
Oh, agent. Holy crap. I'm not sure what to say about that, dude.
I will.
We don't actually kill. Well, this is gonna be really interesting. I'm not sure how we're actually gonna do it. If we can actually do a Brydelia as well. 1 damage.
Right in the heart.
At least it's being negated on a weak hit. The Luna hit is like the damage dealer.
I'd like to help. Be happy.
Always spend more time with people whenever you can. I mean, I just mean by that, what I mean by that is like, you really don't know when they'll pass, especially when they're old.
Okay. Best wishes.
Otherwise, you're gonna have a bunch of regrets. Alright, let's see what happens. I will buy Taco Bell for everyone next time you stream if you pull a Sonic on the free summoning. You know how unlikely that is.
Okay.
That's probably why you're offering it up. I don't think that's gonna happen. All right, Jesus Christ, how do we find the movement to do this?
Sure. I'll do what I can.
Spend more time with your grandparents. I wish I did when I was a kid. Yeah.
I will.
It sucks. Like, everybody already tells you to spend more time with your grandparents as a kid, but then it seems to always fall on deaf ears. Until it actually happens to you, then you realize they were right.
Of course.
Okay, well, this is gonna be interesting.
Yes.
I need to get hit as soon as I can to get into the right percentages for this, but I can actually take a hit by a green cav, but I need to get hit by the green cav.
Okay.
I think I messed up. Never had a grandpa figure, and my grandma lives so far away I can hardly see her. My grandpa used to like MSN me, or like send me to webcam chat and just check up on me. Admittedly, I wasn't very good about that, because I sometimes be busy and sometimes I want to play games or stuff, and I didn't talk to him. But yeah, you can easily see how easily regrettable that is.
Of course.
We messed this up. I need to get hit by the green cav. Alright, I'm gonna try one more time. Green cav can shoot Cordy one time. It's just everybody else. How am I gonna move? Okay, let's try that one more time. I'm pretty sure you can solo this, but I'm messing something up.
I will.
I'm pretty sure that's the correct opening. Wait, how much are we off by?
Be happy.
5. No, that's not worth it.
Best wishes.
We do have a lot of time to start the match, but I don't want to get debuffed. But then it doesn't really matter because we don't get the kill
I
anyways.
will.
Alright, let's see what happens.
Of course.
All this talks make me feel sad as I don't spend much time helping my grandparents besides the time they ask me to help them out.
Of course.
Listen, if you don't want regrets in your life, you better shape up a bit. I'm not saying you're doing anything wrong or anything, I'm just saying you don't want to be like us.
Okay.
Alright. You really want to hit him right away, otherwise he gets Aegis up.
Okay.
Doesn't matter, it'll draw a sacrifice, so also we can Micaiah up.
Be happy.
Yes. Best wishes. Of course.
I think this is right. I think this is what I'm looking for. I need to get shot one time by the green cav. Alright, I see what I'm supposed to be doing.
Alright.
Okay, so I have a good idea of how to do this solo. This chat is so sappy. I don't blame you guys. This is after all how I was too. How I am too.
I will.
Alright, let's shoot the Lance Fighter. Nim, did you think Ias is trying to push daggers with new arena mechanics? Yes, I do.
Alright.
The correct way of looking at it is they're really pushing for debuffers for chip damage dealers, for
Okay.
employers. So yes, daggers fits that perfectly. Unfortunately, it's very awkward. Alright, see, this is perfect. This works out. Unfortunately, it's very awkward. Because the rationale behind that is... we should survive 1 HP.
Be happy.
I think. 1753. Yeah, I think we should survive 1 HP.
Okay,
I think.
of course.
Yes.
So the rationale behind that is like daggers will obviously have more usage, but it's still a struggle for everybody involved with it because you still have to go for like you're gonna have like it's awkward because dagger heroes are not worth that many points, so technically it'll work out, but you're struggling to use them in the first place. So you, by hurting your base BST, by hurting your BST to use ranged dagger heroes, and by hurting other aspects of your team, you drop your points. So yeah, it makes sense. Like I think healers are really good too, for that matter. Like in particular, dagger heroes, staff heroes as well. So chip damage staff dealers like with pain plus and stuff, that's really useful as well.
I'll do what I can.
And the ability to heal really keeps your bonus hero in the game as well. So yeah, it's like a resurgence of the colorless meta, is what I would say.
Pledge your love.
Unfortunately, I'm not sure how well it'll actually do. We'll see. We'll see once next week comes around how well it'll actually work out. But yeah, personally, I see it as a thing that's happening, but I'm not a fan of it, and I'm not even sure how well it'll work for that matter. I think we're almost done. 9 times 4. This Lance Fighter really pisses me off. The thing is, if you do use somebody, the thing is, if you do use somebody, crap. Did I do the right move?
Okay.
9 times 4. Alright, 1 sec. I want to try and clear this. The thing is, even if you get all the kills, by dropping your BST, it might not be enough. So I know for a fact right now, 730.
Okay.
No, this might not be good enough. No! I know for a fact right now, 730 plus all the kills with your bonus hero does not make it. So if you hurt your points too much, you don't make it. Holy shit, we did it! We got the solo. But the entire time I wasn't even talking about this stuff. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. The people who are gonna watch this on YouTube was like, this guy's not talking about this bound hero battle at all. He's just talking about arena and BST and shit. Well, yeah, guys, because I didn't expect to win. Okay, sure. Okay, well, that is Brydelia solo. I still love her. Still love Brydelia so much. Such a great hero. I'm still mad about Arena, to be honest. I don't like these changes at all. I'm gonna make a video tomorrow, like fully ranting and talking about it. Like, I already wrote the script about it, but that's for tomorrow. I'm just saying, like, I do think it does help and change the meta in a lot of ways, and it's good in some respects, but overall it's a giant negative. It's overall just so restricting on you as a player. Because again, guys, when you built all your heroes, you built them to use them. Now you've built all of them, and the best thing they can offer you is the merges themselves. Most of your heroes who are built to be anti-meta, to kill certain heroes, blah blah blah, you can't use them for those purposes anymore. You are at best like trying to restrict them, which is funny because now, like, we often suggested everybody to use Use Ether, because Ether allows you, if you can finally use it, it allows you to kill somebody easier, and you heal HP. Guess what? Gale Force is better now, because Gale Force doesn't kill. If you kill for your wrong heroes, if you kill the wrong heroes, you're hurting yourself in arena. Or how about IVs? Minus attack IVs is a terrible idea, because it hurts your ability to kill. Wrong. Minus attack IVs are now perfect IVs, because if you can't kill, it leaves it open for your bonus hero to kill. Or how about speed? Oh, having a lot of speed is excellent because, you know, the ability to double is super good. Well, guess what? If you double, you probably kill them. And if you prevent them from doubling, well, like, for something like Flashing Blade Ether, oh, guess what? This is too good for Arena. If you use Ether, you're probably going to kill the enemy hero. Like, there's so much wrong with it. It's ridiculous. But somebody's going to find it and like it or whatever. But that, yeah, it's not me. Most people prefer Ether because it heals your unit once fully charged. Yeah, but I'm saying, like, if it does extra damage, it's like 50% extra damage. Well, not 50% extra damage, but dropping their defense by 50%, it makes a big change. So, if you do that, and you kill the enemy hero, you've hurt your team. You hurt your chances on making tier 21. Fortress meta is a thing, I would say, except Fortress stuff actually screws you over as well. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I think that'll be, I'll call it a stream. I could also do a few more. I could still do I could still do Tempest Trials, but I want to sleep. This thing called sleep is such a beautiful thing, and I don't get enough of it. So I'd like to thank everybody for being here. There's still about 232 of you guys still left. Wow. You guys stayed up to about 4 a.m. with me. Unless you're West Coast tonight, then it's not as cool. But thank you so much nonetheless. Oh my god. Free summonings. We're gonna summon at the end of the week for Festival of Hoshido again. So I'll save those summonings for then. Nonetheless, guys, thank you so much. If you guys enjoyed the stream, I know I repeat myself a lot, but if I don't remind you guys to like leave a like, subscribe, follow, all those things, nobody else actually does it. And most people don't understand, like, this makes such a big difference for most people on YouTube because of how algorithms work. Like, you think, like, if I take that 1 second to press those buttons, you help me so much. It gets me promoted a lot more easier, gets me featured a lot easier, and so forth and so on. But yeah, that's why I say it as, what is this? Wait, what is this? What is this? Snacky Banner Baby. Okay, we'll raid this person. I want to see what that's all about. If you guys don't want to, you don't have to. I'm just saying, if you want to support me, that's the easiest way to support me. They're doing 5 summons. I don't know what they're doing, but I'll leave a raid for them. But dang, Legendary Ike Radiant Ether is too good for him. Like, wow, Radiant Ether is so good. But yeah, Radiant Ether, you don't want to use it. Just use normal Ether. What if they change the way bonus units gain bonus points? Like if the bonus unit has a color disadvantage and kills the enemy. I would like some changes like that, but I think they think it's too difficult or too advanced for the players involved. But yeah, we'll see. Anyways, guys, good night. Thank you so much for being here. What is this? What the fuck? Is this person summoning 4th? What the actual fuck? He's summoning 4 summons at once? Why would you do it for Sonic-y? Oh, these are all Kieran accounts. Oh, he's using 4 emulators. Why for Sonic-y though? This is so weird. I would love to know why he did this. But why would you make a bunch of cure accounts and do it? Like, for me, summonings have no value if it's not on your main account. It doesn't feel like you have a hero unless it's on your main account. But that could just be me. But this is still... Okay, sorry, I'm gonna actually watch a bit longer. I wanna see him use the rest of his orbs. Yeah, this is 4 emulators and he's just summoning on all of them. Does he actually get Sonic Key? It's 4 different accounts, yeah. Ares! I don't even have Ares. I want him so badly for Brazen Attack Defense for Alphonse. And if he's really good IVs, I just build him. Like, he's such a great hero. I think he's out of orbs. Alright, well, it's cool to watch somebody do this. I've seen this at the start of the game, for last year, I guess. Yeah. I saw it before at the start when, you can still use emulators really easily, but yeah. This guy's getting Hannah's. I wish I got Hannah's. Anyways, I think that's all his orbs. Wait, what? Is it me or did their orbs go up? Oh, I'll just finish. Oh, he's a 5 red orb circle. This person clearly just likes Sonic-y. I also like Sonic-y, but I wouldn't do this. Anyways, guys, you guys on YouTube, thank you so much for all support. Thank you guys for staying for so long. Yeah. And another Ares. This guy. Well, I mean, chances of getting an Ares when you summon 4 at a time, I guess. It's pretty good. All right, I think that's it. Is he gonna summon one more time? He has 5 orbs. On the 3rd account. Anyways, we're about to end the stream, guys. Have a great night. I just wanted to drop by and check this out. This is but yeah. I'm gonna tell him. You have 5 orbs on the 3rd account. Let's go. No, he's not gonna do it. Oh, fine, ignore me. All right. I wonder how much time it takes to farm so many accounts. Though, if you could actually just make a script and then do it automatically, so it's no big deal. Anyways, guys, see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's the AA stream. What the fuck? He got Erica. Oh my god. What? He just free summoned 2 5-stars. What the fuck? Sure. Anyways, guys, have a great night. So, until tomorrow. Tomorrow will just be Arena Assault. So, see you guys then. It'll be fun. Good night. Oh, he also has Hero Fest. What the f... Oh yeah, I mean, if you just make a new account and you have Hero Fest, it's true. That's so random. I don't even remember what new accounts look like anymore. Alright, that's it. Good night, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Have sweet dreams and whatnot. I'm gonna go to bed.